the CBP app that Republican Senator J.D. Vance brought up before their mic went out. I know what he got for the debate, but Republican Senator J.D. Vance brought something up with respect to CBP app, and he even stated that the app was created to bring in illegal immigrants. So, and that had been a boss after it had been like one of the most sought out search engine for Google, and it just kind of caught my attention even when I turned to the debate and that product came out. I was just curious as to what is the CBP app. So the CBP app took center stage during the U.S. vice presidential debate on Tuesday, October 1st, when Republican Senator J.D. Vance made controversial claims about its role in the U.S. immigration. During a heated exchange, Vance responded to a moderator fact check on his statement about border control, alleging that app will allow illegal Asians to enter the U.S. by providing an easy route to asylum or legal status. So that was Vance's claim. Vance's remark were cut short when moderators mute the candidate microphones and spark a wave of interest in the app. And why is it used for Asians? Why is it used by Asians, migrants? So let's dive into the app a little bit here. So what is a CBP One app? It was launched in 2020 by the U.S. Custom and Border Protection. The CBP One app streamlines processes for individuals seeking entry into the U.S. Its most noticeable features is helping migrants or Asian migrants, including asylum seekers, secure appointments to present their cases at the border. So that's one aspect for why the app, the CBP One app, was created. The app also supports services like scheduling, inspection, appointments at ports of entry. So that's one of the reasons why the app was created by Custom Border Protection. That's why we created. Now let's dive a little bit more how the CBP One app works. The app allows migrants to submit information to the U.S. authority facilitating asylums and humanitarian paroles applications. Users can load their detailed scheduled border crossing appointments and initiate the legal process for asylum or parolees. By organizing these steps, the app reduces the risk associated with unplanned border crossing, which can lead to immediate deportation or dangerous situation. So the objective of the CBP One app was to avoid people from illegally crossing the border, where they have the chance and the opportunity to put in the information through this app, so the U.S. authority and the facilitator can review their application and give them the right to come in more legal rights to come in. So the essence of it being created was, instead of having the illegally cross the border or get deported illegally for coming in, just go through this process, get asylum or get legal status, and then you come into the U.S. So that's one of the reasons why it was created. But now let's look at Vance, the Republican senator claim on this, right? And what makes it controversial. So in the debate, Senator Vance argued that the CBP One app waives in Asian migrants and others. So others could be, because of the Asians, could be Hispanics, could be those from the Caribbean, so forth. So the app works not just with Haitians, but for other nationals who are not supposed to be in the country. But the app was created to bring in illegals, and that's what Republican Senator J.D. Vance was saying. Vance explained explanation of the app misrepresented how it functions. The the CBP One officer still have full authority to accept or deny application based on the merits of the case. Now, what Republican Senator J.D. Vance was saying was the app just automatically qualified people to come in the country, and he ties that into, well, the process is not as one applying for the green card where you got to wait for 10 years to get that card. With the CBP One, I don't think that they have a time frame. Even though you can be denied or accepted, I don't think there's any time frame. They'll be like, you got to wait for a year or 6 months. I don't know what the time frame is because it's not specifying if it does have a time frame or not. So his complaint here was the app, you just put in your information in it and you automatically get granted to come in the country. You know what I mean? So he terms that approval state as illegal. But the CBP officers were trying to clarify that they still have the right to deny and accept. So it's not just an automatic acceptance. Some critics of the app have portrayed it as a loophole that allows undocumented migrants, especially from Haiti, to enter the country easily. Some critics, So critics are saying that it was created to bring in illegal Haitians to the country illegally. However, the app mainly facilitates legal process. It does not automatically grant asylum or legal status. Migrants are still subject to screenings and must meet the legal requirement of asylum or humanitarian relief. So regardless of the perception that critics or Senator Republican J.D. Vance has, there's still a process that people must go through to be qualified to enter the U.S. at the same time. So Vance's critique of the app oversimplified its role. While the app facilitates the organized processing of migrant, it does not bypass immigration law. So the app is not autonomously on its own where it just allows people to come in. It works in relation to the immigration law. So every individual processed through the CBP One app must meet strategic legal criteria of an asylum or the parolee or one who paroles, as it provides credentials, legal documents before they can be able to come to the country. Now, watch this right here. So the role of Haitian migrants, as mentioned by Republican Senator J.D. Vance, as Haitian community, as Haiti continue to face instability, violence, and economic hardship, many Haitians have sought refuge in the U.S. as far as even as close as or more during 2023 and 2024. The CBP One app, because of a crucial tool for Haitian migrants. So technically, the app was created for Haitian migrants. So J.D. Vance was not wrong. It was created for that. But what he was wrong, based on what I'm reading here, is not an automatic acceptance into the U.S. There's a process, there's a channel that they got to go through to be qualified as an asylum, then to come to the country. So it's the steps that they got to go through, But even at that, the overall here and the whole objective of the app. So for us who don't know, the whole objective of the app is that people do not cross the border illegally or get deported illegally. The objective of the app is that you put in your credential, you apply, and you get accepted. You go through the different steps that it takes to come to the country legally. And if you accept it legally, you come to this country legally, and they give you a legal document to come to this country. So that is just a synopsis of the CBP One app. And the reason why it caught my attention, because it was in the debate, and it ain't Republican Senator J.D. Vance did not have the chance to elaborate on it. And it seems like it was something hidden. But again, the app is just there to assist people get to this country smoothly and legally. The boy Sd. Love you. God bless.